Yo, 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 what's good, y'all? King kobra35 here, out with another e-bike adventure, heading out from there, Coast Mesa, out to the area of Westminster, Orange, California, all the way around. We never know what we're going to see. We never know who we're going to see or who we're going to run into. That's why we do this. But overall, we hope we make it to our destination safely. We don't get no accidents, no mishaps, no tragedies that causes us to make accidents or tragedies. And for whoever's sick in the kingdom, we'll help you get well soon. For whoever's well in the kingdom, we'll help you stay well. Amen. Thanks to God the Bug for everything he does for us. So here we are out on the ride, starting off from Harbor and Fair, like we usually do. And we are heading out to Westminster. And tonight we are going to take a different way and see if you guys like that situation. Maybe it might be just, you know, a whole different thing for us. But we have took this way before, and then we haven't done it on the live yet, so we're going to do this, go this way on the live, and I'm going to flip you guys around and we're going to see how it runs out. So we're going to head down here on Harbor all the way up to Beach Boulevard. No, it's joking. We're going to head down to Harbor and take it all the way up to Adams, and then take it all the way down to Beach Boulevard. It's pretty dark this way, and we have been this way quite a few times. And the reason why I'm doing it this way today is because I just have a good feeling this might be a little bit better for you guys. Yesterday, it was pretty much to where we had 0 watchers for like a while, and then towards the end, everyone started popping in. Okay, so I don't know what was different about last night and all the other nights. I mean, there's not very much ways I can take back from here to go back down to the possibility place of Westminster where I usually have to ride. I mean, I can go down towards the beach, but that's just like way too long of a ride. And to head back down that way, that's way too long of a ride. I wouldn't be home for like a long time, but Cybertruck. There we go. For all you Cybertruck lovers, and for all you non-Cybertruck lovers, here y'all go. But anyways, if I took it all the way down the beach and came all the way back around that way that we done before at nighttime, it would just take too long, and I would get home like really super early in the morning, and I got work the next day too, so I'm not going to do all that. But we're going to take this up to Adams, take Adams all the way down to Beach Boulevard, take Beach Boulevard all the way up to Bolsa, and then cut down Bolsa and go to Chestnut and end the video. This way's a lot faster at nighttime too. The only reason why I take the other way sometimes all the way down Harbor to First Street, I just want to show you guys off, you know, show you guys the neighborhood, bro. What's happening at nighttime? I mean, sometimes there's some pretty crazy stuff going on down Harbor Boulevard. This is self, man. So Harbor Boulevard is a nuts hole place, you know. But so is Beach Boulevard. Beach Boulevard is pretty packed, and we never know what we're gonna see down there too. So we're just gonna change up and check and see what's going on, you know. And I noticed that like yesterday and today, I mean yesterday and a little bit of today and last night, there was like 0 watchers for like a long time. I don't know why, but like maybe you guys are just like tuning out and whatever, you know, he's just doing the e-bike ride, whatever, blah blah blah. Okay, well, that's what the channel's called, you know, King kobra35's e-bike adventure. So we're never knowing. And I keep on telling you guys, you know, this is all raw footage. We don't know what's going to go on, what's going to happen, what we're going to be checking out. But like 4 people popped in right now, and then they popped out. Okay, they all missed out, and then one person just popped right back in. Maybe he'll pop right out too. I don't know. But see, the whole thing is like, you guys are just popping in and out. And quite a few of you guys are maybe new to the channel, maybe not. Maybe already been into the channel before and maybe not. I don't know, but it's a bit constant people popping in and out. And all before, you know, a couple of days, it was just like zero, and then everything bumped out earlier today. Just like, okay, 0 watchers, and YouTube's booting me out for some reason. I don't know why. It was just crazy. And I was just like, okay, whatever. I got to start another live. But anyways, this is the area of Harbor and Adams. See, there was 4 of you, and now there's 1 of you again. Okay. I tell you, man, whoever's not watching that regularly comes on the channel is totally missing out on these lives that I'm starting to do, because there's going to be a lot of them, and there's going to be a lot of things going on that you guys are just going to miss out on if you're not tuning in. Seriously, Saturday rides, boom, they're going to pop up like crazy from now on, and we're going to be checking things out on Saturdays, and we're going to be cruising around towns and checking out some dangerous streets, just like that. Yes, I said dangerous streets. So, you know, if you guys are not tuning in for that, well, you're going to really miss out, because like these streets that I have a plan to go down are pretty much some of the most dangerous streets in Orange County. If they got numbers of homeless people on them, they got numbers of things always going on, and we just don't know what's going to happen from there. But I'm going to be taking all these rides pretty soon, and just, you know, like showing you guys around the whole town of Orange County, whatever I can do. And everything's going to change, but the whole thing is, you guys just need to tune in, man. If you don't tune in, oh well. So here we are, go down to Adams, and based on a cruise up here. Like I said before to a lot of people on my channel, Adams is pretty dark and pretty much not that much business at all, and not a whole lot of things going on. Harbor Boulevard has a lot of things going on, and that's the way I cruise usually, but we haven't cruised down this way in a while. So we're gonna go check this out, see what's up. Cool. You guys chat up inside the room. Whoever's inside the room, you know, it's chat. Say something. Say what's up. Welcome, y'all. Whoever's coming in the room, I can't really tell. I ain't really looking at the camera right now, so I really don't know how many people are in there. But welcome, y'all. And we are just cruising down Adams over here in the city of Costa Mesa. We'll hit Huntington Beach really quick this way, and it's usually the way we come in on. And then tonight we're just going to go out on this way too. And I'm just showing you guys how dark it is and all that. And it's just like nothing for miles. Seriously, it's just pure darkness. And pretty much to where I can cruise in high gear or whatever like that I want to do. But usually like right here, I don't like to cruise in high gear because like the battery will just trade down really super quick, and I probably won't get there on time. Or probably won't have enough battery charge to get all the way down there. But 70% of the batteries still good right now to use. And we're just gonna pretty much check out, see what's going on. Oh, Mr. Police Officer, you guys are missing out, see? If you guys are not tuning in, you missed out on Police Officer. He's right over there, right in front of us. Oh, boom. Who knows what's going on down here at all? Nobody does. We can run into a chaos thing and you guys are not watching. Oh well, that's your fault, not mine. Here we are, Central Avenue, Mesa Verde on the west side. West Siders. What's up, y'all? West Siders. Oh. All right, nice good hill bomb right here. we could be going 40 miles an hour inside the car, but I don't think this thing will reach 40. It never has. It says 45 on the manual, but I don't know. Doing this cruise down the hill, this is a good hill bomb, man. You guys are totally missing out if you're not tuning in. Seriously, this hill right here kicks butt, dude. Look at that, nothing, not even no electric at all, and 24 miles per hour down that hill. Crazy. That hill's just like nuts. That hill's the craziest hill ever to go down. One of the biggest hills in Orange County I know of. This is really crazy to do a hill bomb on that hill. Woo, man, that was some adrenaline rush right there. 25 miles an hour all the way down that whole hill, man. It was just like, whoa. That's a big hill too. That is one of the biggest hills. I know another big hill I can go down. That's way on the other side too. I haven't been down that way in a long time at that time. But it's pretty dead. It's just like no lights, nothing like that. Same thing as this place out here. But for whoever's tuning into the room, thank you all very much for coming in. What's ever happened? I don't know. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm not going to really look at the camera that much anymore because, like, for some reason, last night and all day today, nobody tuned in until the last minute. Okay, you guys are missing out big time because, like, if you're not tuned in, you missed out a lot of things today, and then you're probably going to miss out a lot of things tonight if you don't tune in. Seriously, you never know what can happen. Everything's raw footage, everything's live, and I don't know what makes the difference between last night and all the other nights, and yesterday and all the other days. I had no idea what made a difference, but okay, it just did. Whatever. That is so weird. What is that? Trip out. Dude. Okay, like right here, across the way. And if you look up in the sky, okay, kind of like right in the middle, you see a cloud. And that's it. Everything else is like no clouds at all. Nothing. That's weird. What is that? That's just like totally weird. I know you guys can see it too. I ain't seen things, but that is totally just weird. Like no place else, there's no other clouds anywhere. And it's like super bright right here for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. Whoa. That was trippy. I have never experienced that before in my life. The cloud is still actually there in that spot, but there's like no other clouds anywhere else. Huh, that's weird. Mr. Lonely Cloud, why did you come out tonight? Mr. Lonely Cloud, why did you come out tonight? I don't know. You guys make up the rest of the words and let me know. That'd be kind of cool. Sounds like a really nice metal song and something you can listen to like when they're high or something like that. Some trippy stuff. To the bar. We're on for Brookers and Adams right here. Basically, just chilling. Being a rock villain. A rock villain? Yeah. Oh, no. We're just rocking out for a second there. Oh, what's up? It's kind of weird that you guys pretty much ain't tuning in here and there. And all the other nights where you guys are tuning in like crazy. All the other nights were like 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and so on. Except for I guess tonight and last night and yesterday and today. I mean, it was this very low view, very low people just like coming in and checking out the live chat. You guys are gonna miss out on a lot of really good rides if you guys don't tune in seriously. A lot of things are gonna be happening. A lot of things are gonna be going on. So here we are in the city of Huntington Beach. And of course I hear, like I said before, when we've been down here before, it's like no sidewalks, basically a little bit of sidewalks down this way, and then like these dirt and pavement of asphalt and a little bit of concrete, like areas right here I can ride on. Not very much of it is actual place where I can ride. It's very hard to come down here and ride in this area. Ooh, ooh, oh. But anyways, we're gonna check it out all the way down there, see what's up. We never know what we're gonna run into. Beach Boulevard could be really popping tonight. We don't know. We'll find out. It is a Thursday, so I know for a fact that the clubs are gonna be kind of popping it down here. And they'll be popping on Friday too. Oh yeah, Friday's got some stuff going on already. I can already feel it. Welcome y'all. Whoever's in the room, I can't really see. I just ain't paying attention to the camera at all. So you guys are just coming in. Say whatever you want to say. Chat up whatever you want to chat about. Potentially, if I do look down and I do see somebody in the room, and you guys say something, you know, I'll interact with you guys and talk back to you guys, whatever's going on. Just check out for a second right there. Rest in peace, Curly Kurt. What's up, Julio? Rest in peace to who it is. Shirley Kurt. I don't know who that is. Did he or who's that passed away today? Did they pass away today? Let me know that. But rest in peace to them, I guess. If they did pass away today, rest in peace to that person. Definitely. A lot of people are very upset about that situation. I think that was the guy that was a fisherman. Is that true? Because I heard that he just passed away the other day. The guy was a fisherman, and he was at Utah University and got shot, and pretty much he was a fisherman. It's just kind of weird, like, and then they were saying that he was pretty much for Trump, and that some people were saying he got killed off because of he was for Trump. I don't know if that's true or not, but that could be the possibility. That could be the possibility of that person that just passed away. Because I just heard about that, so that could be him. I can't remember the guy's name, but a friend of mine did tell me about that some guy that was a fisherman and it was all for Trump got shot in Utah, and boom, that was it. The end of him, and everybody was just like conversating about it and saying he was like for Trump and just like that, and it was quite a possibility of why he passed away. I was like, oh wow. Me myself, I really don't watch that much news, so I really don't know what's going on. Seriously, I don't watch that much news at all. and I really don't know what's going on. So the reason is for that is because I just feel that news is nothing but negativity, and it always has been. So I just like don't watch it. But this place over here has been closed down for quite some time. It used to be a really good hangout. You guys are definitely missing on this right here. The lounge right here used to be a really good hangout, and it's been closed down for quite some time. I don't know if they're ever going to remodel it or what's ever going to happen. And Hillston Adult Daycare Healthcare place has been closed down too. Those two places have been closed down for like the longest time ever. I don't know if they're ever going to remodel or what's going to happen, but it used to be really popping too back in the days. Oh. I was going to fly with that curve, dude. But see, parking lots are pretty dead down here. That's why I usually go down Harbor Boulevard. But definitely, yeah, recipes to them, Julio. Welcome in, Julio. Julio's like one of my biggest fans out there. So Julio knows what's going on. Seriously. Oh, wow. Julio knows what's going on with the whole channel. Julio's top fan right now. What's up, man? I know these people just like not popping in and out. These seriously, they're popping in and out, and like there was like 0 watchers, and boom, and then popping in and out. And then all day yesterday was like 0 watchers until the very end of the ride, and then all this morning, evening ride from 1:30 all the way up until almost 3 o'clock was 0. And then maybe at the towards the end, like 5 or popped in. I don't know why, dude. It's just like crazy. So, I mean, you guys do what you gotta do. Pop in and out all you want to. Pop in and out all you want to. I mean, I don't know who's even watching at the time. It can be whoever. But we are out here on Adams, almost up to Beach Boulevard. This way's pretty much quicker than I think it is all the time. And it's pretty much just dark. There's not much to see until we get to Beach Boulevard. And then there's quite a bit to see. And then after that, it's pretty much just like dead too, you know, because I get ready to end the ride. All right. So we can be going 45 miles an hour, but we can't hit 45 miles an hour on this bike yet. I have never done it. Yeah, smells over here. Like Dookie. Dookie? Dookie Howser. Dookie Howser. No, don't talk about him. We're almost to Beach Boulevard. Almost there. Over here's that really trippy bike trail. The lady told me if you go on this bike trail at nighttime, it's really scary. And a lot of people have gone on it at nighttime and said there is some pretty scary things going on at this little bike trail park thing right here. Oh shoot, we should not be up here because like all the bushes are all the way down. And I'm probably gonna get nicked by them if I don't get down here, seriously. There we go. They need to definitely trim those bushes, man. But that bike trail just looks freaky right now, seriously. Wow. Yeah, it's gotta be crazy in that time. It's got to be. I was told it was pretty crazy at night time. I was told that a lot of homeless people sleep in there at night time. It's like that. and a lot of people were up in there, but I don't know if that's true, but it looks like pretty creepy. I did go in the morning times into it. It's got a lot of hiding places, so it's definitely got to be really creepy at nighttime. Flying down there. What's up, dude? Oh, here we go. Up Beach Boulevard. Electric chair. Wow, dude. Electric wheelchair. Just like sitting there, dude. No one's around. Trip out on that. Boop, boop, boop. Welcome, y'all. Whoever's tuning in, whoever's checking out. We are on Beach Boulevard. We came down to Adams. We started off on Costa Mesa. We've been in Huntington Beach for a little bit of time now. And we're pretty much going to see what's going on down here. There were some things getting tossed around. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Before we get any further into the video, it's been already a good ride going on. We've already been like 27 minutes into the video. But anyways, make sure you guys give me a thumb up. Hit me a subscribe if you haven't. Leaving a comment down below, flopping an arrow and share it to your friend and ringing that bell to get that notification every time I post a video. We's out here in Huntington Beach. I don't know why sometimes I get so late until it's like doing that, but I used to do it like maybe really like late in the video. So this was really super late in the video before I just started doing that. It was good. There we go. Cruising right by the pet cemetery. Yeah, this is the pet cemetery, guys. Seriously, right there. Kind of freaky, huh? Pet cemetery. You only hear about that in the movie, a pet cemetery, and then when you see one in real life, you're like, "What? That's trippy." It is definitely trippy, man. You mean people really actually bury their pets? Hey, there we go. It's been there for years. Seriously, I've noticed about that for like years, and that's like the only pet cemetery I know out here in Orange County. Trippy, huh? To me, it's super trippy. Maybe it is an Indian's burial ground. Bury somebody there, and they might come back to life. Watch out. People have buried their cats and dogs back over there, and then boom, they come back to life. Oh no. Remember that one pet? Was it Pet Cemetery 2 or was it 1 when he buried his kid in there and the kid came back to life? That was trippy. The kid came back to life. I can't remember if that was 1 or 2. It's really trippy. And then they had I don't know if you guys ever seen the like series, the TV series, a Pet Cemetery. They had that for a long time, and it was like 1 season. I watched like a little bit, but it was super trippy. And then they did one for The Exorcist. Oh, that one was amazingly trippy. So if you guys have not seen those two, definitely check those out. Those were some TV shows that I was just like, wow. And then they released another one after that too. What was it? Oh yeah, The Purge TV series. So those like TV series right there, I haven't watched all of them yet, but they were out for like a while, and it was kind of weird. The Purge TV series and Pet Cemetery and The Exorcist. Really trippy. If you guys haven't seen those, definitely check them out because they were pretty much weird to see. Oh, then they had a Chucky one too. The Chucky one, I watched a little bit, but not all the way through. So I don't know why they're doing that, but for like TV series, but they're starting to make a lot of movies into TV series now. I have no idea why, but I've watched quite a few of them actually, and there was pretty much 2 of them that are really, really super good. If you like crime and law like things, you know, those 2 were really good. I can't remember the name of both of them, but then they had another one too called Tudor and Hooch. That was pretty much a comedy and everything like that too. It was pretty cool. So those ones you gotta watch too, man, if you're into that. Whoa, dude, that thing felt like it was gonna break on me when I ran over it. But we are cruising out here, Beach Boulevard, and I believe this is gonna be, oh boy, trying to remember what street this is gonna be up here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be Main and Ellis up here pretty soon. So that's where we're at. It's pretty much dead down here. You know, back in the days, you come down here and you see this whole block all the way down to like Knott's Berry Farm, just full of prostitution. Seriously, years ago. But now it's so dead, and they pretty much have moved out, a lot of them. But I heard that on the very far end of Beach Boulevard towards the area of Knott's Berry Farm, that they still hang out within that area all the way down to Cypress. I don't go out much at nighttime and check out these areas, but I pretty much hear a lot of things about that situation. Okay, so yeah, here we are, Main and Ellis. So it goes right. Ellis and Main, whichever way you like to take it. Huh, they're not playing cards tonight over here. Usually this game card place there's open by nighttime on Thursdays. I guess they're not into the games tonight. All right, here we are. Still cruising down Beach Boulevard. Not very much going on at all. Told you guys, it's probably like more dead over here. I don't know, but both basically at nighttime between these 2 streets, between this one right here and Beach Boulevard, Beach Boulevard and Harbor, it's pretty much some activity, not that much activity. I think Beach is probably like basically, I don't know, not a lot going on, but there should be a lot going on. It's Beach Boulevard, man, but so it's not as many things going on as Harbor Boulevard. Well, Harbor Boulevard is packed at nighttime, man. Seriously, this is like dead compared to Harbor Boulevard, guys. Oh, see? Oh, why is it doing that? Slow live video. Okay. A slow live video. Okay. Oh, I see what happened that time. You guys were blocked out with no camera. There's like a button. Just push by yourself. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. So maybe there is something to be going on. I heard the sirens for like a little bit. Now it's pretty quiet. There he goes. Okay. So maybe we will see something down here. The paramedics just came flying by here, and they had to jump the time because it's pretty much a neighborhood right here. And then they can turn it back on when they get down there. Oh, they're ahead of us. We don't know what's going on, but we're definitely going to find out. We are on Beach Boulevard. Sometimes there is things going on Beach Boulevard. Beach Boulevard is Beach Boulevard, man. Party Central is supposed to be, but who knows? Oh, yeah. All right, Beach and Tower, here we are, just chilling. Oh, man. So next weekend, on Friday, is going to be my birthday. And pretty much just going to be chilling at my apartment, as far as I know, and waiting for something to happen. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're definitely going to find out anything's going to happen. I'm just going to chill at the apartment and kick back and relax. Enjoy my time off and just see if anybody shows up for my birthday. So I know. Usually something might go on, but I don't know this year. Let's see what happens. I'm going to be 51 years old and pretty much don't know what's happening. Okay, so I think the paramedics just came down here to cruise into the hospital with somebody because they're over there. And they're gone off the street up here. Whoa, there's like a lot of water right there. I'm gonna go in that water, D. Why is there always like a lot of water right here in this area? Kind of wonder that. This street's always got tons of water down it. Oh, maybe it comes in from the beach. I don't know. Totally weird. All right. What's going down here? Nothing. Nothing's going on tonight down Beach Boulevard. Wow. It's like dead, dude. Man, I remember when I was a kid around here, there was always something going on Beach Boulevard and Harbor. I mean, something was just majorly happening when I was a kid. And I was born in 74, so all the time that I lived down here until I just, we moved out of town, my dad. And, man, I would go out at nighttime and Beach Boulevard always had something going on. Harbor always had something going on. It was just crazy stuff. But nowadays, it's just been dead after like the 90s. It's been like kind of dead out here. Ain't nothing like really popping like it used to be, man. From like the 80s all the way up until like the 90s. Like the 80s were it, man. Seriously. 80s out here? Oh, dude. There was things going on left and right, dude. I think all the way up until like the 90s, man. Yeah. Around 90s, I didn't see that much going on. I just seen it going on in the 80s. 80s was popping, dude. Even the most popular donut shop is like empty tonight. Check that out. It's just like dead over there. It's like a few people coming out. This is supposed to be the most popular donut shop right here. It's pretty much nothing tonight. Oh, ooh, man, it's crazy. I think on my birthday I might come out here and check out this stuff place right here. Yeah, I definitely might just come and check that out. Never been there. Never been there before. I want to see what they're popular for. All right, so we are cruising, man. We are down here off of Beach Boulevard and Warner. Not a whole lot going on. We're gonna take this little alley right here. It's pretty cool. Alley bomb. Nice little do the alley run right here. I like cruising down alleys. Kind of cool. Nighttime it can be pretty freaky. It was a short alley. I know. Ain't much going on. Oop. Gotta be careful when you do that one. Whoa, yeah, definitely. Popping out like that. Almost go back in the head with the tree branch right there. Mini palm tree branch. Oh, pop down here. There was nothing going on that you get. But we are cruising, man. There's some people hanging out at the bus stops and everything like that. Whoever's tuned in, welcome y'all. I'm not really paying attention to the camera at all. We're just cruising down Beach Boulevard. We came all the way from the area of Costa Mesa, and we're heading to Westminster. And tonight we took Adams and Beach, and just cruising, seeing what's going on down Beach Boulevard tonight. It is like nothing going on. Right across the way is your favorite thing. Cybertruck over there. That's right. Some of you gotta go Cybertruck, some of you guys don't. There's completely nothing going on. Nothing's going on. Here we are, Hyle and Beach Boulevard. Pretty dark down Hyle, man. Hyle's like dark all the way down. Whoa. That's probably trippy at nighttime. It's because it's dark. Nothing happening. Nothing going on, probably. Who knows? Well, in the most darkest places, something might be going on too. Huh. Smells like manure. Manure the doer. Oh, little lure. Oh, little fluer. It's manure. We have not made a stop to the taco truck in a long time. I've just like been saving my money and haven't really been going there because, like, you know, my birthday is coming up pretty soon, and if no one takes me out, I'm taking myself out. I got plans where I want to go. That stuff place right there, for one. For number two, I want to go get my Grand Slam. Breakfast little thing going on. Okay. So we definitely are going to be checking it out for my birthday. Grand Slam breakfast, this stuff right there. And wow, dude, I came down here and guess what? If I was going to go to the taco truck, it's not even here. Usually on Thursdays they're here. It's just dead, dude. Taco truck's not even here. Wow, that is crazy, dude. If I want to get a burrito, not even there. Jeez. Whoa, watch out. Careful right here. All right, so here we are off of Edinger Avenue, Beach Boulevard, coming upon the 405 freeway right here in Center Drive, kind of across the way from Bellaterra. So we cruise all the way down Beach Boulevard. There's nothing going on Beach Boulevard. I don't know why, like in the 80s, there used to be people packed up and down Beach Boulevard. It's just dead. Same thing with Harbor Boulevard. Like I was saying, around the 80s, man, I guess that was the deal. 90s, it just became dead at that time around here. Those two streets were just popping, man. The 80s all the way up until like maybe mid-90s. Yeah, maybe mid-90s, I could say. But 90s was pretty much dying down. You could tell it was dying down. So we had a very slow stream going on for like a little bit. I don't know why. "48 minutes into the live. What's up, y'all? Where y'all at, man? Seriously. See like 3 popped in. There were like maybe more, I don't know, popped out, popped back in. But usually there's a lot more people coming in on the live. What's up with this, dude? 5 people now? Dude, we're getting like 50s and 60s and 70s, 80s, up to 100. You guys are just like bummed out, I guess. Come on, we're on the e-bike ride. We don't know what's going to happen out here in Orange County, man. Orange County, California, that's right. You never know what's going to go on. But, phew. You guys missed out. Whoever didn't tune in. Here we are, y'all. Hopping in that top gear of that electric. Flying down here on Beach Boulevard. We're going to go into the bridge over here where all the homeless people kick back. And see if there's any homeless people there tonight. That's like, come on.